These are officially my last moments in classroom 229 at this middle school. I just finished cleaning. I just finished preparing for the long-term substitute that will be here, and it is officially time to step out of being a middle school teacher and step into being the executive director for In But Not Of ministry. I wish I had all of the words to describe how I feel right now. It's literally bittersweet. I think of all the lessons that God taught me in this classroom, in this school, like so many. And I think the one that comes to mind most is what I journaled about this morning, was the fact that like being here taught me what it was like to have a relationship with God, because middle schoolers aren't quite like kids, but they're not quite like teenager adults either. So in my relationship with God, I do ask a lot of questions. I do disobey a lot of instructions, or have to ask so many clarifying questions, big questions, because I forgot what was already told to me. And that is what I got from my kids. And every time I would get frustrated, every time I would feel some type of way, I would always think about the fact that like, bro, you do the same thing to God. When you don't listen to the instructions the first 2 times and then he got to repeat them again, or when you've already said what is happening, like what is happening, and they're like, what's going on today? What are we doing? I've already told you the instructions. I just need you to follow them. Or just the patience, just the mercy, just the grace that the Lord has given me. Like, it has allowed me to display that loving kindness for my students. Now, was it always like that in every moment? Absolutely not. But I did try. But I'm so super grateful for what this school did for me. I'm grateful for the way that it allowed me to see other cultures. The school that I taught at was predominantly Hispanic, I mean like 98%, and that was the most interaction that I ever had with the Hispanic culture, and it gave me appreciation for people that was different from me. It gave me a chance to see their values, their just belief systems, like all of that. And it allowed me to create great relationships, from student relationships to coworker relationships, like all the things. I feel like my eyes look like raccoon eyes in this hat. This is a little better. But yeah, like I am so super grateful for what the Lord has done, and I'm grateful for this season that he had me here. He knew I needed to be here. He knew I needed the community of my co-workers. He knew I needed the love from my kids, and to be able to have those interactions daily, because it meant a lot. Like, it helped me to still processing that thought. It helped me to do a lot. I can't verbalize it, but it helped me a lot. And as I get ready to turn the lights out and walk out of this classroom for the last time, I am sad that I'm leaving my kids, but I know that I left a mark, and I know that I did what I needed to do in this classroom. And I pray that every kid that I was able to teach, that I was LOL the bell for the last time, every kid that I was able to interact with, like, I hope that they said, Miss Gilbert taught me XYZ, and probably pertaining to their future or life choices, or just different things, to help them be great. Because I always told them, like, I don't care about your grades in here. Like, do great in here, cool, fine. But when it comes to like life outside of here, that's what I care about. I care that you're a good person. I care that you are a asset to society. Like, that's what I care about. So I hope they learn that from me, and I'm excited to step into this new season. I'm excited for the things that I've learned, the skills that I've learned, that will translate into being the executive director for In But Not Of. It is truly a bittersweet moment to leave this school, to leave my coworkers, to leave my kids, but I know I feel like this might be how a parent feels like when their child is going out into the real world, like either college or first job or whatever. Like, I feel like I've done the assignment that the Lord has given me here, and it's time to move on and prepare for the next set of for my next assignment, because while I did all that I could do for these kids, there's a group of women who need in but not of, who need me to be the leader that God has called me to be, and not to toggle back and forth anymore. So this is the end of Miss Gilbert and the beginning of Executive Director Tashira Gilbert. The Lord is going to do great things, and I pray that each and every student that I leave behind is blessed. And I'm excited for the new thing. It's going to be amazing. And I hope I wasn't whispering when I recorded this, so y'all can really hear it.